Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're live once again from beautiful Bay Club in Pleasanton, California for the IRT. I am Fabio Soto, joined along here by Ken Stone in the booth. So, Ken, another great match from two RYDF players. These kids are sponsored, and you know what? It's fantastic to have them here in the round of 32s. So, Diego Garcia and Javier Mar. Of course, Javier Mar, we all know him from Chihuahua, Mexico. Diego Garcia playing out of Buenos Aires, Argentina. Both were at the U.S. Open, last week. Diego Garcia made it to the round of 16s with an ace serve right there. So
it's impressive.
What do you think?
I haven't seen Javier play in person before. I've only seen him play online. I'm not sure he's played here before, but Diego's played here before. Hard shot. Oh, Diego's looked good so far. It's some nice serves.
It's a good shot there by Javier Mar, cutting that off. We know Javier Mar, from years ago, and I've known him as a junior player, but a very more successful as a doubles player, of course. He's a world champion doubles player with Rodrigo Montoya, also Mexican national champion as well, and a Pan American champion. So to be fair, he's for a Mexican national player, he's got everything, basically, every accolade, very accomplished in terms of doubles. I think the only accomplishment that he's lacking is the Central American and Caribbean Games, which are going to be held, by the way, next year in Dominican Republic.
Did he make a final recently in the IRT?
So, yes, at the Capital Classic in Maryland, he made the final, and it was fantastic. That was against Eduardo Portillo, also of Mexico.
Okay.
And it's his first IRT final. So for him, it's a very, very successful event so far, and we're really happy for him.
That's good.
This is another RYDF player that has been successful. So just remember, that's important about reaching your dream foundation. It's just impressive how they support these players, and they had success on the court.
I think that was good.
It's a good shot there called by the referee.
I don't know where. Oh, the referee's sitting. That's Sebastian sitting. Okay.
Short. It's a good shot there by Diego Garcia. I love, even though he's a young gun, I love how patient he is. I love his demeanor. I love how he just seems very, very focused on his match.
He's already hit a couple of angles that I didn't see in the last match that we did. Wow, that's an ace serve. That's beautiful.
Great serve there by Garcia. So 4-serving-2 in the headpen scoreboard as Diego Garcia, starts to figure out Javier Mar. Down the line, Mar.
Well, the serve.
And that's the
Ticked
thing
off
about
the sidewall.
And you know what? That's the thing about Javier Mar. We've known him for years. He had some really memorable matches. And the thing is about him, as long as he's healthy, he will. That's an ace serve right there by Mar. As long as he's healthy, that's the thing. He's a threat all the time on tour. He's a former, as a singles player, he is also a Mexican national champion from a few years back. And, he's had issues with his back.
Okay.
He's had issues with his calf, with his knee. Over the years, he's nursed them. Like I said, successful doubles player. But in the singles game, as long as he's healthy, we can expect a lot of good things around him. He made the final of the Capital Classic, and it'd be great to see him in another final here.
Looks like he's trying to take that drive serve, and unlike Sebastian, he's really trying to place it where he wants it, just over the line on the right and the left.
Wow, look at that.
That works. That would work about once a game.
Yeah, that's it. Well, for a guy like Diego Garcia, maybe twice?
But maybe.
Maybe twice.
Jaime proved us wrong with the crack aces in the last match.
And by the way, what a fantastic way to end that match with an ace serve to the right.
I talked to him a little bit after that match. He agrees he's ready to bring that serve the rest of the weekend.
I'm sure he is. Wow.
That's a pretty shot.
And that's the thing about Javier Mar. Ball control.
Yeah.
I think that's his MO, per se.
Yeah.
Great ball control, both in the front, both in the back. Of course, when he plays doubles with Rodrigo Montoya, he's usually the guy in the front. Rodrigo is usually the guy in the back. But you know what? It's very rare that I've seen anyone that has the hands and the coordination that Javier Mar has. Speaking of, here we go. Great defensive work by Diego Garcia.
Well,
and that's what happens when you're a defensive player.
He had that same soft pinch that he just made from backcourt.
You know, for a young player, again, I got to say Diego is very, very patient, very calm.
I think that skipped. Yeah.
Skip shot right there called by the referee.
Yep.
So, Ken, first time watching Javier Mar play live?
In person, this is. I don't believe he's played one of Pablo's tournaments here before.
It's a skip right there by Diego Garcia. You know what? I'm glad, though. I'm glad he took that shot. A lot of players would not have taken that shot.
Short serve by Javier. 5-4.
Can't say I love that pinch from Javier Mar. He had a down-the-line shot.
Pinching the pinch again.
Yeah, he had a clear down-the-line shot. Down the line winner. And again, I mean, I don't blame Javier Mar for trying that. Again, good hands, but not when you're playing against a guy as fast as Diego Garcia.
He's going to get it.
It's a great serve there by Garcia, earning him point number 5.
Two very different drive serves. Javier's really able to control that serve when he drives it. It's going to be short or it's going to be really good, and Diego's really unloading on it like that. That's not a great choice by Javier on that.
Definitely
on that
not.
short hop.
And he just paid for it right then and there. Skip right there by Javier Mar. Garcia leading by 1 now. This has been going back and forth. Wow.
Had him leaning. This is a good serve. This is very impressive.
He caught him going the other way.
Maybe better take that one off the back wall.
Yeah.
Got jammed at mid-court, kind of high. But he's having trouble keeping up with this serve.
You know what? I'm seeing a lot of consistency on the hands of Diego Garcia. I'm seeing, a lot of, compelling shots that, are leading him right now for 4 points. And I have to be honest. Javier Mar is having a little tough time, figuring it out. There you go.
The wrap serve. Yeah, Diego is taking the third shot, the first one that he gets after the serve, and he's aiming to end this rally, and so far he is. With a variety of drive serves, too.
Just out of the reach of Diego Garcia's racket.
That's like the first one he hasn't gotten.
Wow. I got to say that the reach of both of these athletes is tremendous. I mean, you said you haven't seen Javier Mar play live. Now you see him. He's bigger than he looks, right?
He's very big, and he's very smooth. Oh, I think.
There you go. Good hands there by Mar.
He must know something, a lob to a forehand. It's not the typical serve you see. He must know that Diego favors the backhand.
Good shot there by Javier Mar. Just, not killing the ball precisely at a fantastic speed. He's just keeping it simple. Skip right there. And as you said, a timeout right now called by Diego Garcia, and he takes a timeout. We will too. We'll be back here on IRT Live. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're live once again here from beautiful Pleasanton, California. So, Ken, timeout for Diego Garcia. What are your thoughts?
That lob serve, he's going to have to come up with some different answers for the lob to the forehand. It's something that Javier knows about to put it over there. He's had a skip. I don't know what he's going to try here, but Javier's got the serve for him.
He's keeping at it.
He made that shot once. It was beautiful. He's tried a couple since. Not so good.
But as you said earlier, Ken, Javier Mar saw something there.
Yep.
Right now, that 4-point deficit just disappeared. Kept alive.
Great shot. Great shot.
Good shot there by Diego Garcia. You see, Diego, he's not leaving anything to chance.
No. No, when he has a shot, he's gonna put it down. He's gonna try to. That's an ace.
It's a fantastic serve there by Diego Garcia.
The ref may not have the best view there sitting on a serve like that.
Well, that serve has been very successful for Diego Garcia coming off of that timeout. Now, you know what? He's up top back on 2.
Flip. Oh, maybe dove a little early. May not have needed to. 14-11. This is a great serve.
He had him dead to rights.
Everybody likes to try a little something different at 14.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Jaime Martel did it match point in last match.
Yep.
Worked wonders for him with an ace serve. It's a good serve by Garcia.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot. That was on the wall. That was much harder than I think it looked.
That was a wallpaper serve
Yeah.
right there, and Javier Mar somehow, some way dug it up. Good shot right there by Mar. And I got to say, you know, I haven't watched that much of Diego Garcia until recently. He's a better defensive player than I thought he was.
He seems to have both parts of the game there. Has some great gets, but his serve is incredible, I think. But the lob's coming back to the backhand now.
Interesting choice.
Good shot.
Great shot
So
right
just
there.
kind of controlled it down the line, didn't overhit it.
So 13 serving 14 on the headpen scoreboard. What a close game.
That ball was too high for Diego to try to shoot. Tried to hit his platform just too much.
So
Too high.
14-14. Game point number 1 for Javier
Not a
Mar.
side-out game. People are coming up and they're serving points. Fast game.
I have to say, I don't love that shot selection from Javier Mar. What do you think?
But
Ken?
I think that's his preferred shot. I think that's the shot. If he's got off the back wall, that's what he wants to do. If he's got to make it. If he misses it, it's going to get killed.
That's the thing. And Diego was waiting for him right then.
I think we're going to that backhand corner. We haven't seen him second serve much.
Wow, what a great
Just
pass.
Kind of a lazy lob serve and let it come off the back wall.
Wow. You know, Javier Mar, after all that effort coming down, is this an opportunity for him to close the match?
He's going to stay with the backhand. Great shot by Diego.
Diego just not missing any opportunity to capitalize.
He looks very focused.
Very calm.
Yeah, I think he knows he better do it now. That looked good.
It's a good shot called by the referee as Diego Garcia takes game number 1.
Sebastian called it good.
That's a good shot. That's called by the referee.
I think it was a good serve. The players are looking at some other players outside the court.
From our angle, it looked good, but the referee has the last word.
I think he has the only word. Yeah. Rocky's telling us how you should have handled that ace serve at 14. Not by talking, but by walking.
Exactly. Diego's done.
I don't know how this can end.
Well, let's see how the referee just finishes the match. Well, game 1 at least.
I don't think this can go anywhere except
No,
them leaving the court.
Exactly. Well, as they finish game number 1 in favor of Diego Garcia, we'll take a break and we'll be back for the start of game 2 on IRT Live.
RYDF helps us a lot with almost every tournament with the hotel. That it's one of the expenses. Without them, I don't think I could go to every tournament to play. Well, I love racquetball and I want to be the best. I want to be one of the youngest players to ever win a title or the US Open.
I love racquetball. So if you're ever out there looking for me, then you will know where to find me.
Got a good rally going here.
Good serve, Delarosa.
But if I'm not here, then I will probably be at home in my office, trying to figure out how to run my new business. The good thing is that the team Willis Accounting and Consulting got my back. With their help, running a business doesn't feel so difficult anymore. Contact Willis Accounting and Consulting today. They will take care of your business while you go back to the things that you love the most.
In life, you want things you can count on, like a good dinner out with friends or a romantic weekend. Feeling the warmth on your face while exploring a new space. Finding the best dress and forgetting about all the rest. So when you're looking to get away, go somewhere you can count on. For your night out, day trip, or weekend getaway, visit the Tri-Valley, the place for sunshine you can count on.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're live once again from beautiful Pleasanton, California, the Bay Club. For the IRT, I'm Fabio Soto along with Ken Stone. So, Ken, very interesting end to that match with an ace serve from Diego Garcia. He took a play off the playbook from Jaime Martel and crack ace.
There's both schools of thought out there. Some people love to change the serve at 14. Some say, hey, I just got a bunch of points in the corner from 11-11. Why not do the same serve again? And what we've seen today is people pulling out their winning serve at 14.
And that's something interesting to say at least. But you know what? Right now, reset, game number 2. We're about to start.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that we're going to see a bull charging at Diego Garcia.
Oh, what's the bull's name? Javier?
Javier Mar.
Okay.
I have a feeling we're going to have a bull that's just going to charge at him at full speed.
Well, he scored a lot of points lobbing the forehand, and then at the end he pulled out the lob to the backhand. So let's see how he starts. Two-bounce call. It was close. Point for Javier. So he's going to lob backhand. Diego's he's hit some bad kill attempts or he goes to the ceiling. So we might just see backhand the rest of the time. Staying with that lob to the backhand. He's scoring right away. Well, now he's going to change it on me.
I think that compelling game of Javier Mar is what's been missing. And right now, he's taking no prisoners.
The bull is here. Okay.
Javier needs to leave those shots for some other occasion. Right now, has a side out by Diego Garcia. It's a good opportunity there for Javier Mar, a break for him to go back and score some points. So, Ken, got to ask you, based on what we saw in game one, what does Diego Garcia need to do to finish right now in game two?
In the first game, he served very well. Weak return, or ceiling return, and he won the next point. I think he has to not worry about what Javier is doing, but make it his focus to get the points when he's serving. That was short. I think Diego has the formula for scoring points. Just like that. It's if he can control Javier's runs in this second game.
I think Diego Garcia's shot selection is very accurate.
But his serve is getting him the shot he wants every time. Not a lot of short either. It's a pretty high percentage drive serve. Until I say that.
But here's the thing, though. His racquetball IQ is very high based on what we've seen right now. And you know what? He's for a young player, again, very patient, very calm, good demeanor. I think that's what he needs. Because you have another very calm and patient player in Javier Mar. Wow.
Is that the doubles you're talking about?
And you know what?
That's a double shot.
Yeah, and you know what I love about how you take, as a player, how you take someone else's strength and someone else and use it against them. Kind of like doing judo. Use your opponent's strength against himself. Skip right there. Four serving two in the headpan scoreboard. Wow.
That's a pretty nice shot. I mean, the lob serve kicked off and suddenly made it a little tougher for Diego, and he showed us that that's not a problem.
Diego just killing the ball every opportunity.
Yeah, Javier was a little nonchalant on that one. Played it a little bit too easy.
Wow.
Well, he told the ref to watch the 5-foot line. And he stepped up and hit a reverse pinch. That's a nice shot.
Kept alive.
That's a beautiful shot. Keeping alive is not really enough with Diego right now. Javier needs to make some shots.
Again, dead to rights, but short. We've seen that more than once throughout this
Yeah,
match,
he's done
Ken.
it 2 or 3 times, but he's got an ace over there.
That was a shot that Javier Mar was trying to accomplish in game 1 to finish it off.
And I think everybody knows what shot's coming to. It's just not one that can be picked up. Back to the forehand.
Ooh.
In the floor.
Didn't came off the back
No.
wall as Javier Mar expected it would. Wow.
He's going to need some type of second serve. Javier's too comfortable just walking up to the 5-foot line, backhand or forehand, and hit a smooth pinch, reverse pinch, whatever he wants. That's too hard. Just like that.
Just like that.
Another textbook I missed was that shot, the nice soft backhand pinch.
Wow. Came off.
That's
Hit the glass.
that was a shot that I have. He's got to shorten up that drive serve. He can't let that ball come off to Javier's backhand. 5-3.
It's a good angle, good camera work right there. You can appreciate the detail more. Javier Mar.
Well, he's not changing his game. I mean, he's losing the first game. He comes back and he's hitting some soft shots.
So timeout taken by Diego Garcia. As he takes a timeout, we will too, and we'll be back here on IRT Live.
I remember Rafa went to San Luis Potosí to my club to give a clinic, and then Rafa started to play with every kid. Every single kid he played one game to 15, and he was saying, if you beat me, I'm gonna sponsor you, right? And I beat him 15-14, I remember. When you play, I mean, of course you want to win, but you also want to look cool winning, right? And the Gearbox shorts, the t-shirts, the hats, the headbands, I mean, they are simple, but I like simple. I mean, they look great.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're live once again here from beautiful Pleasanton, California at the Bay Club for the RTA and Fabio Soto along with Ken Stone. So, Ken, a timeout taken by Diego Garcia. You know, he's down by 4. This is, I think, the largest lead that Javier Mar has had so far. What are your thoughts?
There is no panic with Javier. He's got a very controlled game. He's showing no signs right now that there's not a shot that he's not comfortable taking. It can be backhand, forehand, soft. He takes a little bit off of it. He brings a little power. I think Diego's got to crack that somehow. Great shot.
And Diego was just waiting for him. So it's a good timeout there for Diego Garcia. Skip shot there by Mar, awarding Garcia point number 4. So all these Reaching Your Dreams Foundation players are right now on board here. A lot of them in the round of 32s. These two are no exception. You know, they've received a lot of support from RYDF, and want to encourage people, you know, to keep supporting. You know, keep donating. You know, whatever it is you want to donate to the Reaching Your Dreams Foundation. Remember, give the number 2 RYDF.org.
It makes for a great draw. We've got, there's a lot of players you have yet to see this weekend. Broken string, equipment timeout. A lot of great players you haven't seen yet, but there's a lot of early round players, some juniors. It's great to have them in the tournament.
A lot of those players are becoming now the stars of today. You know, of course, Eduardo Portillo, one of the RIDF players. He won the Capital Classic, a Tier 1 IRT championship 4 weeks ago in Maryland. That was a fantastic, fantastic event.
Yeah, I watched a lot of it online. I saw him play at the same tournament, the Junior Worlds, many years ago, and he was just so dominant as a junior.
Yeah.
He and Sebastian both. Diego's got a new racket. He's ready.
Good shot there
He's
by Javier Mar.
so comfortable with that shot.
And like you said, you know, there's not a shot he doesn't seem to feel comfortable making.
Yeah, Diego's got to find a second serve.
It's a good serve there, but a good opportunity for Javier Mar taking advantage of that.
Another doubles type of shot, just kind of stepped his foot over and just pushed a pinch out there.
Diego.
And then there's that way of doing it.
What a fantastic backhand by Diego Garcia. Diego capitalizing. It's a skip shot right there.
Shot. That's the right shot.
That's the right shot. Just skipped.
I mean, Javier's playing like he's no panic, no urgency. It's going to work, but Diego is not folding.
You know what? I definitely would love to see Javier Mar just serve bombs at Diego to mix it up a little bit.
He doesn't seem to be, I don't think he seems to be too worried yet. He doesn't feel pressed just yet that he's got the plan. That's on the wall.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, Diego on that one has just kind of got to guess. It could be line, it could be pinch, it could be splat cross court, and he just kind of guessed wrong.
You said once a match?
I think that was good.
You said once a match, right?
He's done twice.
There you go.
It's such a tough shot to keep down. He's hitting it from shoulder height into that opposite corner.
Now Mar has some words for the referee.
I mean, it made a noise. I think it was, well, that's me. I think it was good.
It seemed good from our vantage point. Let's see. Let's see how Javier Mar turns his tide around. What's the call right there? It's a good shot from Diego Garcia.
Sebastian called it good. I think it was a good shot.
Yeah.
Andy found a second serve that didn't get cut off at the 5-foot line. Just kind of a push, deeper lob, not the high lob where he can step up.
So Javier Mar not happy with the referee's call. You know, from our vantage point, it seemed that Diego did get it.
I think it was.
You
I
know.
think it was a good shot.
Javier wants to side out. Avoidable call. I
not for me.
I would have loved that Javier just take that shot, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think Diego was precisely in his way, but
No. Straight in, and anything to the right is he's definitely out of the way. Although,
interesting.
I mean, the ball broke on his. This is a rule that's changed a few times in the history of racquetball. Can you hit the ball after the rally like that?
You should not.
Yeah.
Shot right there by Javier Mar.
That's a
Wow.
beautiful shot.
The court coverage is fantastic, but the visibility to do that shot, to execute it perfectly, is just amazing.
Good, great shot. Needs to come back to that second serve again. Kind of a flatter lob to keep him off the line. Nope. Nope.
Wow, that's a great wide angle pass there by Mar.
Yeah, I think Diego forgot the serve that worked the time before. Ocho, yeah, okay, we got it right.
It's working for Mar now. Wow.
That is the flat shot of the day.
That was, what, about an inch off the floor?
No, nowhere near that high. Just short. Okay.
By a
needs to-
frog's hair.
Needs to flatten this serve out. Nope. Well,
Wow. What a comfortable shot for Mar.
He is not finding a second serve that Mar can't finish. Nice kill by Diego. Side out again, 8-11. See if he can find a second serve.
Wow, Diego.
Incredible shot, but it was set up by that second serve. He finally, another broken string for him. That's 2 down in this game. A second serve that Javier had to go to the ceiling with.
Of course, 30 seconds to do equipment change. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember, the winner of this match feeds into Rocky Carson. So that match is at 4:15 Pacific Standard Time, 7:15 Eastern later today. That's going to be interesting. So Rocky has been...
He's been standing behind us. He looks very comfortable, relaxed.
And he's watching, scouting, looking.
Probably out of the pool by now.
Yeah,
Working the tan a little bit, maybe.
I wouldn't say that he's stalking his prey, but he's definitely looking at this match. It's a great serve by Diego. I love the anticipation, though.
And it's just a different style of play. He's not going to go soft pinch in the corner, Diego. Not on that shot. He's
by any means.
Drive it. Rocky will have his hands full with either one of these.
Well, I just love the quickness of Diego Garcia, his court coverage, his anticipation.
Almost a little too fast sometimes. Javier's got different shots he can pick, and you can see Diego's there waiting on it. He just guesses wrong sometimes. He's been making that.
That's the down-the-line shot that we've been missing from Javier Mar.
Yeah. And Diego ran up the pinch. I mean, he's fast. He's going to pick one of them in that situation. He just picked the wrong one. He wouldn't have had it either way. That's a skip. He's been getting better at this second serve. Very nice. Well, Diego's fast, but he's not going to get near that one. He covered a lot of court that time.
Oh, Javier Mar.
Just got back in his hands a little bit too fast, I think. He still has to keep him off the 5-foot line to begin with. I mean, he actually returned one of them, but...
You know, sometimes the simplest answers are the right ones.
Yeah, Javier could have picked either corner. Had Diego boxed down the back, picked the right corner. Game point.
Skip right there. Game number 2 goes to Javier Mar, 15-10. So players take a break. We will take a short break ourselves, and we'll be back with game number 3 on IRT Live.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and due to your incredible support, the original My Slippers are almost completely sold out. As a special thank you, I am launching my brand new all-season slippers, slides, and sandals for as low as $29.98. This is a limited time offer, so go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use your promo code and you'll get all my new footwear for as low as $29.98. My all-season slippers are made with my exclusive 4-layer design that you won't find in any other slipper. They're finished with a breathable fabric so you can wear them all year round. And my new slides and sandals are made with patented impact gel, making them ultra comfortable and extremely durable. I guarantee they'll be the most comfortable footwear you'll ever own. So go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen now to get your very own all-season slippers, slides, and sandals for as low as $29.98 with your promo code. This is an introductory offer and it won't last long, so order now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're live once again here from the Bay Club in Pleasanton, California for the IRT. I'm Fabio Soto along with Ken Stone. So Ken, Mark came back, with a important fashion here. And game number 3, that's what he was aiming for, but what does Diego Garcia need to do now?
What he did in the first game, the big serve, weak return, one shot to win the rally. That second game was Javier's pace. He had control of it.
Oh, it's a skip there by Javier Mar. And I agree with you. I think that Javier Mar got Diego Garcia to get into his game.
Yep.
He pulled him in his game,
yep.
And he defeated him in game number 2. But this is a time for Diego Garcia to reset. Go back to what you said, game number 1. Strategy.
That was the first game. That's what Diego did.
I agree. It seems that Diego is, not a fan of being here longer than he should.
He's on his 3rd racket, though.
That's true.
He's got some more. We're going to get a late screen call. Second serve.
Wow. Great shot there by
He
Javier
knows
Mar.
right where Diego is standing.
And the thing
he's-
is that Diego he allowed Mar to see him. Like he made no effort to hide there.
But if he'd have run to cover that pinch, a different shot would have appeared.
I agree. It's broken ball right there.
I think they're right.
Great save there by Mar.
Good call.
There you go, Mar.
Yeah, it's not like Diego. He's been aggressively taking those off the back wall. Just kind of second guess that one.
Wow, even
Yep.
you know what I gotta say, even though that was a good down the line shot. you
Running
know,
backwards, yeah.
Yeah, it was a good down the line shot. Perfect.
Nice control. He has conquered the second serve.
So 2 serving 0 on the headpin scoreboard.
I don't know if Javier's going to bring some urgency now. Is he ready to change? Yep, I think so. Change the serve. I think Javier was thinking about that opposite left corner and changed his mind.
Great defense.
Some great gets. That's closer to our rally of the day.
And you know what? That's what I love. Defensive rallies. They're fantastic right there. Kept alive.
Good pass.
Javier Mar. Mar was waiting for it, but great anticipation by Garcia.
Just didn't half step further back.
You know, and that's the thing about patience, you know, and not having it and having it. You know, offense gets the glory, defense wins championships. And that's the thing. That defensive play of Diego Garcia has led him to this.
Skip ball.
That's a skip right there. Wow, caught him going the other way.
Well, he was running to cover the line as fast as he could. And the faster he ran, the more we knew it was going to turn into the pinch. Yep, 3-2. On the wall.
Just missed. Our camera work is fantastic, so we appreciate those details.
Pablo is on his equipment constantly. Cameras, mics, and chocolates.
That's all we need. Again, he had him on the right.
Oh.
You know what? I love that play by Javier Mar. You know, that little wide angle right there. It's
And
good.
he ran as fast as you can from the corner to the center court to get back in that rally. Oh.
There you go. Javier Mar, slowly but surely, getting away from Diego Garcia.
It's a great shot.
Diego is asking for a timeout. As he takes a timeout, we'll take one too. We'll be back here with game number 3 on IRT Live. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're live once again from Bay Club, in beautiful Pleasanton, California, for the IRT, and Fabio Soto here along with Ken Stone. So, Ken, you know, it's still early here in game number 3, yet Diego Garcia took his time. What are your thoughts?
I think that he feels Javier is getting a little bit more urgent about this. We're seeing a little bit more variety of serves from Javier. I think he knows Javier is about to come hard for this third game. Diego's missed a couple of backhands, though. He's got to tighten that up. It starts with his big serve. Wow, what a get.
You know
What
what,
a
that cross-court shot that, it was the fruit of that get that he got, that defensive play. We don't give enough credit to Javier Amar. For a big guy, he's good on defense. He's giving right now Diego Garcia something to think about. There you go, down the line. When Diego Garcia keeps it simple, he's more successful.
Yeah.
Wow. Ace serve, Diego Garcia.
We had one in the first game. We didn't have one in the second game, but now he's gotten that ace on the right side again.
Dead to rights. What about that shot by Diego Garcia?
I think for a moment I thought it skipped, but
Referee called it good. 4-4 on the headpin scoreboard.
I think the ref has lost track of the score again. All square.
Four serving 4. It's a great serve there by Diego Garcia. I think Javier Mar just took a little bit too much off of that ball right there.
Yeah, it was starting to slide to the side wall, and I think he hit a little earlier than he had to. That may not have been the time for that pinch.
And you know what? Those mistakes are costing Javier Mar right now. Mar try and come back from behind here. He's down by 2.
It's about time to make his move if he's going to. He's going to stay with the lob.
This is the moment to put his foot on the gas for sure.
Good pass.
There you go. It's a point right there by Javier Mar. Javier Mar.
It's the one he's been trying, that left corner. I think that's a good change.
We're still at 6, serving 6 on the headpin scoreboard. Short serve, and that was pretty close.
Yeah. I think Javier would have had that one. He ran that way right away.
It's a good shot there by Diego Garcia. Again, taking the lead, 7-6 on the headpin scoreboard.
And Javier's right there if he misses the shot, but Diego's not missing it. Straight in, flat.
see that those taps, you know, by Mar, it's just not working out for him as it should. 8 serving 6 now. Javier Mar still has his timeout left. Keep that in mind. But Diego Garcia is 3 points away from ending this. Skip right there.
Wow.
Wow. Very close, very risky. You're leading 8-6.
He could have left that one a little higher.
Yeah.
Didn't it be quite that flat?
You're leading 8-6. Are you conservative or are you aggressive?
I think he should be aggressive. I think he just didn't go bottom board on that one. Wow, that's a nice shot.
Diego taking that
From Javier's textbook.
Yeah, you know what? Off speed. You know, he's doing 95-an-hour fastballs, and now he threw a 73-mile-an-hour ball right there.
It's going to come off.
Wow, Javier Mar. The anticipation right there. That's experience right there, Ken.
I think Diego did the right thing by cutting that one off. It just, he caught the sidewall, and Javier was right there.
Wow, what a great play there by Diego Garcia. You know, I got to say, I was expecting a bomb from Javier Mar down the line to the left. That's what I was expecting.
They both got away with some half-speed backhands.
Again, Diego Garcia 3 points away from taking this one. What a great effort there by Mar.
I think the timeout should come right now.
Right now it should come in. There you have it, folks. Right now, Javier Mar takes his timeout. He's leading right now, Diego Garcia 9-6. Take a timeout. We'll take a short break ourselves, and we'll be back here on RT Live.
RYDF helped us a lot with almost every tournament with the hotel. That it's one of the expenses. Without them, I don't think I could go to every tournament to play. Well, I love racquetball and I want to be the best. I want to be one of the youngest players to ever win a title or the US Open.
I love racquetball. So if you're ever out there looking for me, then you will know where to find me.
Got a good rally going here.
Good serve, De La Rosa. Skipped it in, ladies and gentlemen.
But if I'm not here, then I will probably be at home in my office, trying to figure out how to run my new business. The good thing is that the team Willis Accounting and Consulting got my back. With their help, running a business doesn't feel so difficult anymore. Contact Willis Accounting and Consulting today. They will take care of your business while you go back to the things that you love the most.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here for the end of this match. Both players have taken their timeouts. No timeouts left. Ken, your thoughts?
Well, there was no surprise that timeout was coming. Javier has to stop this now. And he did.
And with a down-the-line shot like that, keeping it simple,
You
he
heard
must.
Hit off the end of the racket a little bit. He's going to bring the serve now. He's ready.
Garcia gets it back.
When's he going to sneak a serve in? Is it now? Nope. Nope.
That was a chess match of a rally right there.
Who was going to mess up the ceiling ball? I didn't mess it up much. You.
Wow, Diego Garcia also just, kind of dissecting that play and taking it away from Javier Mar, even he was at a disadvantage. But again, patience is key.
He's trying to think of which serve is going to get him this 10th point. I still think he's got a forehand. He's saving us a forehand.
He's
serve.
saving us a forehand.
I don't know when it's coming.
Ace serve. Diego Garcia.
But we
Point
didn't think
number
it was
10.
going to be that serve.
No.
But I think he goes back to the backhand again. Changing my earlier vote.
I'm going to go for the forehand
All
right now. Wow.
We were both wrong. He went for the crack.
But you know what? What I like about the
From
boldness.
Jaime's
But I
school
like
of thought.
not only do I like the boldness of that serve, but it's no Jaime Martel serve. I got to tell you
Yeah,
that.
no, it's not.
It's a fantastic shot there by Mar. And you know what? I got to say, when you're down and only 1 point away from losing, and you take those shots, let me tell you, you're a courageous gentleman.
I think he's got some more. He's got a couple more in there.
It came out a little too strong from the back wall. And Javier Mar taking no prisoners.
Wow.
Remember, Ken, no timeouts left for anyone.
I know.
Ooh. Interesting, right then
Well,
and there.
that's maybe an experience shot. A lack of experience shot.
10 serving 10. How will this one end? Diving get there by Mar to keep it alive. Kept alive again. Diego. He should have shot that ball.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wow. I honestly thought that Diego was going to shoot that ball.
He should have.
He should have.
You shouldn't take a chance with the ref that he might not see it your way.
Exactly. Defense right now for Javier Mar. 10-10.
Well, I'll say if it's a good lob and he goes to the ceiling, Diego takes it now. If he lets Javier cut it off, it's trouble. All right, let's see.
Who's going for it first?
Oh,
chess match right now, Ken. Kept alive. Wow. What a way to finish this match.
I'm clapping.
Diego Garcia with a splat rollout. Wow, congratulations.
Great
Diego
match.
Garcia takes this match 15-14, 10-15, and 11-10 tiebreaker. Ken?
That was a great. That was our best point of the day. Was at 10-10.
By far the best point of the day. Want to thank everybody for watching and tuning in. Remember, the winner of this match right now, which is Diego Garcia, plays Rocky Carson at 4:15 local time. That's 7:15 Eastern. For the IRT, I am Fabio Soto. I want to thank Ken Stowe for stepping in today. And thank everybody for watching. We'll wait for you. Remember, the next match coming up is going to be Andre Parrilla versus Sam Bradenbeck. That's at 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6:30 Eastern. So we'll take about a 2-hour break, and we'll be back. Ken?
Come back again.
For the IRT team, I'd like to thank you very much, and we'll be back on IRT Live.